Hello and welcome back to Halibut. That is a weird name, Halibut. I don't know. I don't know what that comes from. It's just a name, I guess. Probably some English thing. I mean, this is obviously maybe English, British from the very get-go. Right, yeah, we are here. Still doing letter stuff, we're still delivering letters, but we did get an actual task to do now from Bridget. Yeah, he asked me to get Rafi, who should be in the arcade. He had set up the broadband connection to the cave. There's an adapter I gotta find. I don't know where that would be. Let's say a computer set up in the cave is missing an adapter. Told Bridget I'll go track one down. Probably one in the energy harvest. Okay, for science. So we have an actual task now. We haven't had one for a little bit. You gonna say anything else?
Hi, Felix.
Not really.
Agent Harrelson, how is the mission coming along?
Alright. Yeah. But I'm gonna do that last because I want to leave all the letters because I don't know if that's time sensitive or anything, and I'm not in a rush. You know, I am not in a rush to get going because currently I can just do all the letters in one day. Seemingly, this is still the same day, right? There's a bit of lag, a bit of frame rate issues here. Let me close a few programs just in case. Hold on. I don't know why I should be doing that, but I'm just gonna close stuff I don't need, like Dropbox and Discord. I think those tend to be pretty intensive compared to everything else. Like mostly like it should be fine because I you know, start a computer and I basically just
Hey, Warren.
start the game up and record, you know. So everything should be the same each episode pretty much in terms of what my computer's doing. But you know, there might be a few things here and there that cause a bit of lag maybe. I don't know. Or it's just the game being weird. This game is has some performance issue, has some glitches. So you know, it's not impossible, it's just the game being a weird thing. Must be hard to make a game and make it actually work and everything not be bad, you know. Like, just making the game itself, you know, that's the whole thing. And making sure that it performs well, that's a whole other thing. That must be so frustrating, like, it's like, yeah, lab, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, what's home again? It's lab. Lab is the home. You know? That's what letters are. Alright. Do.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel.
There's a bit of, I don't know, it's still doing a little bit of lag here and then, like frame drops and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know if that's what the difference between lag and frame drop is. That's why I keep saying both, because I'm not sure which is correct. But it's like, it's just a little bit of hiccuping. I don't know if it's showing up on the video. I think it is. So it's definitely been doing it a little, like quite a lot right now. I don't know. Hopefully it get better. Do you have anything? Doesn't seem like it.
Hello, Moreau.
It's weird how it always takes a little bit for Hal to say the line when it's like just a hello one. I don't know why that is. Alright.
Okay.
How many more are there of these, I wonder? This is the fourth one we've got? I don't know. Okay, it's Rafi. Well, we're going there anyway, so that's convenient, I suppose. Yeah. Time everywhere to be added with these documents. By me. Yep. Alright. Suppose we might as well pick up that other, or, well, not pick up, but I guess ask them about the thing with the router or whatever it was again. I forgot. Go to the
Destination
caves.
determined. Now, relax.
Be weird not to, you know. I don't know how much this would progress the story, but I hope it's just like talk to them to go to the alien spot, Flamelin
You're here.
world place,
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
and then I can just continue doing the little stuff. I don't want it to like skip ahead to the whole scene. Yes, it is really lacking. I don't know why that would be. I don't know why suddenly it's doing this. It's quite annoying. Ugh. I mean, at least it's not an action game where I have to actually perform, you know, do platforming or whatever, or anything, because that would make this unplayable if it kept doing that. So it's like, whatever, fine, it's fine, you know. Alright, Rafi, we have something for you.
Rafi,
Hmm?
have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave, the workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah, we're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with his ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though. And
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
okay, I tried.
Yeah,
See you, Rafi.
I mean, I feel like getting Rafi to do much of anything is kinda lost cause. So, that makes sense. Still though, we got a letter. Not done with you.
Oh, Rafi, I have something for you.
Do I have to take it?
No, I mean, it's kind of official, but not urgent.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please find below an addendum to your formal offer letter. We realise that the initial contract that agreed to your counter demands, namely 1. A 100-year period of confidentiality surrounding your work for All Water Corporation. 2. To be credited as the Master of Circuitry. 3. To not be interrupted, talked to, messaged, or otherwise contacted in any way while in the pursuance of your duties for All Water Corporation. Was signed prematurely by an AW employee with insufficient security clearance to grant this request. And so we must formally request you terminate the contract in order that we may renegotiate your demands for the period therein, given it may behoove All Water Corporation for some reason to be able to publicly acclaim our engagement of your Rafi Zelter's services. Compromisingly yours, Sandorin Asto, All Water Head of Recruitment.
Did you?
Well, I had to just to see who...
Not a word about this to anyone.
My lips are sealed.
That's a strange letter. Do all kinda... I wish I could like read it. Oh,
Harold.
oh hi.
Hey, Felix, what's up?
The password is Flatfish.
Oh,
The password what?
Don't tell anyone. And don't be late.
Tell anyone what? Late for what? Where? Felix!
I mean, dude, you should really know. We tried the password thing at the door like 15 times. Some acceleration, but still, we tried it a lot. Alright. Well, that's also a thing now. So we got the password for that. So we're gonna do that as well at some point. After I'm done with the letters, obviously. Unless I, you know, am in the area, then I'm just gonna go there, I guess. That makes sense. Anywho, yeah, I was trying to say before that happened. I didn't expect anything there. Yeah, I wish I could read the letters. Like, there's no way to. I don't think there's any way to read the letter without, you know, the voiceover being there. I don't think so. It's just gone now, I guess. So, because I would like to like read it again just to understand everything. Because yeah, I didn't get everything about that. I was like, yeah, you know, lab.
Location nominated. All water.
It's like something about Buffy apparently being
Thank you for traveling with
having some
all
demands or
water.
something, or some requests, and somehow, despite it being kind of silly, they were accepted. But then they were like, "Oh, we can't accept this. We're gonna send a letter to you again." But it never arrived, so Buffy, I guess, assumed that was all good. But now they know, and they shushed us for, and made us not tell anyone about it. So
Okay. What do we
that was a
got
thing.
here?
That was a weird thing. I don't know. Alright, who's this one for? Chris. Okay, that's the teacher, big dude. Where did we see Chris last? We do it not in the school place, were they? Were they somewhere else last time we saw them? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I guess I should actually check the thing. Maybe we'll give a hit. Nope. That's nothing. I guess I'll try this auto district. That's the one that makes sense. But I thought, wasn't it empty? There was no school right now. Yeah, because all the kids are in the cave.
We know you enjoy traveling.
Was Chris in the cave? I really forgot where I saw Chris last. I'm just gonna look around a bit, I guess. Oh, Chris is here with an alien. Flumlin.
Ciao, Chris.
Ciao, Harold. What's that you've got there? Ooh, is it for me?
Well, yes, actually. It's something old, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it.
How mysterious. Well, hand it over. Let's see what the mystic ways of fate have brought me.
Chris, it was a pleasure to speak to you about spirituality, cosmic oneness, the relationship between religion and science. And also, I must thank you for your workout tips. I'm already seeing measurable improvements in my grip strength and latissimus dorsi definition. I agree that it would be a shame to let matters such as this go by the wayside, despite our community's scientific mission and focus. So as promised, please find attached a number of clippings and notes that will hopefully aid you in your search for understanding and a new signature look. Science spiritually yours.
From Lecture on Cosmology and Religion by legendary cosmologist Marty Rees. The church is part of my culture. The rituals, the music, the community, and the compassion. And if I had grown up somewhere else, I would have gone to a mosque or a synagogue for the same things probably. It seems to me that people who attack religion don't really understand it. Of course, bad people do bad things in a good religion's name, but they would do bad things under any name. Science and religion can coexist peacefully, although I don't think they have much to say to each other.
From the esoteric research article by the anonymous self-confessed mystic stylist, the relationship between both style and spirituality is not often explored. much to the detriment of both spiritual enlightenment and personal beauty. Many monastic devotees, for example, who shave off their hair, claiming minimalism and humility as a way of removing barriers to spiritual growth. But why do we associate Jesus with his flowing locks? Looking glam is surely in no way an impediment to feeling glam. The ultimate glam of the universe. The glam that connects us all.
Fantastic. This is great stuff. I always wonder why she never followed up.
So, they're all clippings about finding enlightenment? Were you looking for a religion to follow at the time?
Well, not a religion per se, but something that would help explain my feeling that there were things science couldn't explain or express. I'm still, and will always be looking, I suppose. So this is great inspiration. Thanks so much for bringing it back to me, Harold.
No problem.
Oh, and, not that it's important, but how did you come by this?
I was helping Buddy with some old mail that had got stuck in the all-water system. Thank him for looking after it all this time.
Ah, Buddy. Such a true soul. Anyway, I'm going to meditate on this. Thanks again, Harold.
That was also interesting. You know, yeah, like I did mention before, how the Flamlin, how their way of life, did seem to have some religious, I don't know what to call it, that theme, but like inspiration, I guess. You know, in mostly in Asian, East Asian, South Asian, maybe too. I don't know. Like Hindu and Buddhism, something like that. I'm not, again, as I said before, I'm not familiar enough to say exactly what inspirations there were there, but yeah. And it does seem like
Okay. What have we got here?
the general game. There is also something about the way the game is structured and the way people talk and the vibe of people and the very relaxed nature for a lot of it. Like a lot of them seem so laissez-faire, I guess is the term. Like just go with the flow, just kind of. Yeah, you know? The mayor. Okay. Am I gonna find the mayor? Is the mayor the... No, wait, what? No, the mayor isn't the CEO. No, wait. Oh, no, no, that's not mayor, that's major. Right, that's... I always mix up mayor and major. Is this major? Major? I don't know. Whatever. The major, but who's major? That doesn't help either. What? Is the major the? Is that something you call like a police guy sometimes? Like, isn't that like a term for like a an officer of some kind? A major? Isn't that a thing? 'Cause he was in the cave as well. Is that the guy we want to go to? I don't know. I'm not sure entirely. Unless it is Mayor, and I forgot how you spell Mayor. But I think, isn't Mayor with a Y? Whatever. Anyway.
Just contact your nearest, and all water will make it up to you.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, like the way the game handles things, like it just has a very yeah. I wouldn't exactly say religious feeling in terms of. I mostly got it from the cave, from the Flumlin.
You checked your pockets before leaving.
Not so much, the space station. That felt more like, just I don't know. Still, they were very. A lot of them are just kind of go with the flow, just how things are. But yeah,
So, if I understand correctly,
are you the major? You want to
Major?
talk to? It is,
I
yeah.
have a
If
letter
I
for
thought
you.
so, that might be.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them, though. So here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major Sandstorm,
Same
I
stuff.
really want to be like you when I
Is that
grow
really his
up.
name?
I think
I-
you look
I don't
very
actually know.
strong when you walk around, and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe. I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew Main Hunter.
Respect for authority. No desire to give preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules, but you've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules. Maybe tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good. I'll be seeing you.
I like the use of color. Like they changed I guess not a pencil, but the crayon. That's what it looked like, crayons. Anyway, I thought there was something else I wanted to say about the whole religious aspect. I don't know. I guess not really.
Destination decided.
I mean, I appreciate that it's not trying to
You have arrived.
dictate. That's not the word I'm looking for, I don't know, but
In an orderly manner.
it's not like
Travel with us again soon.
trying to say anything either way, in a way, I guess. Like, it's not like saying, oh, religion good, or religion bad, or, I think it's very, based on that letter especially, it's very, don't,
Destination selected.
don't,
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
don't assume everything about religion is 100% bad.
Exit the
That's
tube.
kind of what I was saying, and
Thank you on behalf of the
that's
All
nuance,
Watch
and
Corporation for choosing to travel with us
know,
today.
and yeah, that is kind of what I try to for religion. I'm not religious. I've mostly described myself as an atheist for most of my life, for a majority at this point. I guess it was most when I was a teenager. I was like, I technically grew up religious. It was very, non-secular, whatever the term is. Was there more letters? Or is that...
Okay. What have we got here?
Dear Harold, me again. Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters. Very diligent. I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you, similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not be Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure, a way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just
Stop my
like
phone.
a
I
letter.
was just checking it.
It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts. And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy. Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering just now as well, did Buddy actually get to the cave? Because, there was a time skip, but we never saw him in the cave. Like, Moreau just told us after the time skip happened that he had died, he had passed away and everything, I can't actually do this. Okay, I guess I should go do that. It sounds silly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe. It's hard to say. I mean, it seems like he was sick or out of commission at least, before we got to the cave. Because, yeah, it was before we got to the cave that the letter thing stopped. Like, and there was a notice in the post office, So, it's possible he never got to see the cave, and I don't know. I would hope so. That would be at least an interesting last life experience, like literally getting to see aliens right before you die. I mean, that's, that gotta be something. I mean, if I don't know how much. We don't really know how he died, do we? Or why, I assume he's, old age related, because, he was an old guy. But yeah, like, it's hard to say what exactly. But, hopefully, hopefully he was capable of at least hearing about it in some way. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, hey Chris, wanna base an airplane for some reason?
Chris, you got a minute?
Some quite weird requests we are
hola.
doing for
What's
people
up,
sometimes.
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Fold him up and let's have one final station jog.
Okay then. I'm gonna race in a paper airplane, because that's a thing.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
Damn it. I'm tearing up again. I don't even know why. Like, Buddy wasn't even a... It's just a video game character. Man, why? Oh man, I'm gotta get tears out of my eyes. Sorry. Ah, God, why? Ah. Sorry, just... Why video games doing to me more and more? I don't know. Ah man. So stupid. So stupid. I don't know, man. I guess I'm just getting more emotional. I don't know. They say that going on HRT hormones, you know, feminizing hormones, that does change your emotional capability. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, they like say that you get a little more emotional sometimes when you start hormone treatment, and yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I haven't felt a lot of emotional and psychological effects from my hormone treatment so far. Like, I've been on it for 2 years now. But sometimes it does feel it gets to me quicker, I guess. You know, there's not a lot of media that I consume that is particularly
Location nominated. Journey
emotional.
water.
There are some things, but I feel like I can hold it together for the most part. Sometimes it's just like, it hits you like a break. It's like, god damn. Don't even know why, because again, Buddy is just, just a character in this silly video game, and we barely really knew him, and a lot of characters die in games, I guess it's just, this game hands it all differently. I was just wondering if anything was different here now that the letters were done. Yeah, it seems like that the letter quest is now done. It seems that's good. So I guess we can get a move on with the game. So yeah, energy harvest. Right. Right. And then the password thing. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, he really did just spring it on us. That buddy died.
All water, moving people every day.
And I guess that is a part of what got me, like, why I was so emotional, was like just like that, you know. Did feel very like just wise. Oh, we in here now. I don't know if this is this the energy harvest? It's the energy district. I don't know if this is the same thing, but anyway, I mean, since you're in here now, maybe something is different. Guess I'll talk to you.
Harold, my boy, come here.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
And it's looking great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Oh?
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
So, are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer?
Oh. Kinda want to say no, honestly. I don't love Slippy. I mean, I don't think he's trying to, you know. I mean, he's trying to help in his own way. He's just not really capable of seeing that this is not the best idea, and this is not gonna work at all. From a scientific point of view, you know, it just has real no chance of working. But I should still help him. You know, let's be friendly. We've tried to be friendly to everyone. I don't want to just deny him outright. Alright, yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll help.
Great. We need to connect both the tubes at the same time, okay?
Okay. Okay, open that up, I guess. Alright. To say same time, do I have to wait for your cue, or do you just plug it in, or... Yeah. I guess I just plug it in. Alright. And... do I grab this thing? I guess. I don't really know what I was doing.
Well, good job. Thanks, Harold. Glad to see I'm not totally in this alone.
No problem, Slippy. Good luck with it all.
Oh, and can you keep this little episode between you and me? I don't want Madam CEO breathing over my shoulder thinking I need help, okay?
Sure. I mean... sure. Anyway... yeah, I don't know about Slippy. He's just, he's trying his own thing. I guess it's keeping him busy. So, no adapter here, huh? Guess not. Then where to look? Philophangy? Oh. Okay. Yo kid, I was reading that. Yo kiddo, this is Philophangy. I know about the missing part, and I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station, come alone. Tell no one, bring snacks. Okay. Well then. I had a thought about Philophangy at some point. What was it again? Like... it was like he wasn't... real? There was something like he wasn't actually. There was something about that, like where I had like a theory. What was it again? Because we never see him in like, yeah, something about. I had a thought about that at some point, but now I forgot. But maybe, I guess maybe he is real because he's gonna meet him now. I guess so. It's like, I forgot what it was that I was thinking. That was it like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go, I guess. Because I do want to meet this Filter Frankie, who I keep calling Filthy Frankie, almost. Filthy Frank.
Sigh.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Anyway, let's guess we'll see what this is. Well, nobody's here. Huh?
Hello? Filter Frankie? Are you there? It's me, Harold.
I know who you are.
Oh.
We're the same, you and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp, where the outside world can leak into this place we call home.
Who?
And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Why'd that sound like Tommy?
But
I know, but you know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to share his secret than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored.
I don't know
You've
what to
kept
make
this
of this.
identity secret for so long.
But it
Is
got
this
quite
so weird?
tiring. Sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
Tommy, Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
You're a good lad, Harold. Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter. Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it.
So close.
Thanks, Frankie.
They don't.
Tommy.
Absolutely.
I won't. See you around.
It's funny how the cutscenes. I guess the cutscenes are. Oh, okay. Bye. You're looking down there. I guess the cutscenes are in game, in scene, or whatever you want to call it. Like, we actually, the model's actually right there, I guess. So the AI or the thing that tells the game to open the door when I'm close enough, I guess, triggered there. That was silly. I don't know. Anyway, speaking of silly, that was a silly scene, and like, yeah, it was like, I don't know exactly what my theory was, but it was like, I think it said something like the fact that I think maybe Tommy might either be him or, because he said before something about Filter Frankie. It's really annoying that it's so close to Filthy Frank. Anyway, it's really messing up in my mind. But like, he said something about him, and didn't he, like, was it Tommy who was in? Yeah, he was in the filter at some point for some reason. He was just kind of there and didn't know why. I want to go here. Yeah, it was a whole thing. I forgot exactly what my theory was, but anyway, well, I guess we know now. That weird little side thing.
And all water will make it up to you.
No, it's being weird. What? Okay, I was clicking to do and it wasn't clicking going here. I don't know. I kinda want to go see this first. I'm also looking at the time, and I don't know if both of these feel like they could go into a whole thing. Alright, you know what? I went here because I was thinking of going to the cave, so just because it's I have to do, yeah, I have to go here again after I go to the, oh whoops, the Flummelin, I mean this whole district, man, so many words on the screen, sometimes my mind reads the word and I want to say the word and, anyway, yeah, after I go to the social district, I have to go back here anyway, and then it's like, this whole thing. Basically, I'm trying to waste less time doing this first. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it matters, really, but, you know, here we are. Was it here? I keep forgetting exactly where, yeah. It's just kind of out of the way. You can kind of miss this if you don't remember exactly where it is. Cause yeah. All right. I mean, there's like both of these are mandatory tasks right now, so I have to do both of them, I assume, because they are in the main thing here. You know, the main task. So yeah. So I assume I have to do both of them. So it doesn't really matter which order I do them in, obviously. But anyway, I just don't know which one is gonna send me on a whole big path, because I only have so much time left in this video. Anyway, I got the thing. Here's the thing.
Got the adapter for you, Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
I gotta lie here. Apparently, I can't tell the truth, or even close to the truth. I mean, I don't know. It would be weird to say, oh, I found it in the in the filter station. That'd be a weird spot for it to be, I suppose. But I mean, that's where it was, technically speaking. So is that a lie? But yeah. Anyway, I mean, does it matter what I say? It's all a lie. I mean, this makes the most sense. It would be there, I guess. So this is such a stupid lie. I don't know why we've been bothering, but
well, actually,
whatever.
I found it in the energy harvest. It had fallen down the back of a desk.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great. The computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
No worries.
Yeah. Don't think it matters much. It's so insignificant. It's just, it's just the filter thing. Not the filter, the adapter. Like, who cares where it comes from?
Felix.
Sup, Harold?
As long as it works. Alright, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, it's... You never quite know if something's gonna be a whole thing and I have to, you know... Yeah, it's a whole thing. It does feel like, yeah, the password and going into the... What do you call it? The Lightkeepers? That's right, Lightkeepers? Yeah, I think it's Lightkeepers. What I'm guessing is the Lightkeepers home base, or whatever you want to call it. That does seem like a whole thing. It didn't take long. I am pretty curious, I'm not gonna lie. We have I do want to know more about these Lightkeepers, what the deal is, and who they are, and all that stuff. And why they are being so secretive. I guess to avoid the CEO and maybe the Major from messing with things, I guess. I don't know. It's a thing. No. It's not the social district I want to go to. It's a utility district. That's right. I guess I had to go here anyway. Either way, right? Yeah. I keep thinking for some reason the social district is yeah, the utilities district, but
Have a pleasant
I don't know
journey
why.
and a fantastic day.
Yeah, I should know this place better by now. I played this game for quite a while now. I don't know. Sometimes it's a bit weird where things are. I mean, it shouldn't take longer than 10-ish minutes. I can do this, right? I want to know. I want to know what's in here, what's in this place after so long. I am genuinely curious to know. I think the game might. Yep, it's doing the loading thing where the windows grayness and the error message pops up. Yep, it's doing that because of course it would be. Yeah, like it seemed like the lag things kind of stopped though, at least after a while. So that's good. But then, of course, we have this little thing that happens sometimes. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. You know, at least the game doesn't crash or anything. I can't just keep going. Do you have anything? Guess I'll talk to you. Just
Gunter,
cause.
how's pharmacy life?
It's very good, thank you, Harold. It seems I'm a quick study. Lots to learn, but no fatal mix-ups yet.
That's encouraging to hear.
I think it's a fit for my talents. Thoroughness, curiosity, helping people.
It's great that you're so confident. When I was your age, I didn't think I could do anything.
And now?
Now I know for sure what I can't do.
According to the manual of self-improvement I'm reading, knowing your limits is a valuable skill too.
Glad to hear it.
Farewell, Harold.
I'm gonna be honest. She sounds like a 50 or 60-year-old British woman, not a kid, which she's supposed to be. That is a little bit distracting now that I think about it. Like, I don't know. Like, is it just me? She really sounds like not a kid, but she also looks like an older woman a little bit. Like a little, you know. I mean, yeah. If I didn't know she was a kid, you know, she was supposed to be, I guess, a teenager, but you know, young. I would just assume she's like a 40, 50-year-old or something, based on her design, because it does not look like a teen to me. But I don't know. Sometimes that's character designs and voice acting. Not everything can be, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, we can finally go in here.
What's the password?
Flatfish?
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me...
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in. It's Harold.
I can't do that. It's protocol.
Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
just messing with ya.
God damn it. Ugh. Can't do this to me.
Welcome to the Lightkeepers' official headquarters.
Huh. What? You're not the Lightkeepers.
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids. We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is
You
this all of you?
literally are kids, by definition.
You're the first older
You're
member we've
literally
invited.
Well then.
kids.
Thanks
Go
for
to school.
inviting me to the club.
You're kids.
Not a club. We're an
Anyway.
anarcho-syndicist activism collective.
Oh, of course. Anyway, how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed.
Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood.
I'm just saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. We'll just suffer in silence as always.
Yes, we've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora. Yeah, so let's watch back the footage Harold helped us record. Everyone shush. Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
And begin the image. Zoom in.
Okay.
Is that?
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water." And here we have...
Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy. We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man! We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side. Roger!
Roger!
Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA. We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way.
What? An underwater one?
Yeah. I'll leave the detail to you two. The key is to get Miss CEO Busy Chops out of her office. Felix, you'll...
Dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "Where are my parents?" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Oh my god.
Everyone clear?
What a sentence.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Roger.
Roger? But will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
I don't know what to make of all this. Once again. So what is this music? Is this Russian or something? I don't quite know. No. Oh, this, no. That's what German? I don't know. I'm not. I think it's what German. Actually, I thought it was Russian at first. Anyway, I don't know. I don't speak either language, so it's not helping me understand the lyrics. So, anyway, I guess that's what we're doing now. But that's for next time. Oh shoot! Dang it! Don't give me into a conversation.
Tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the vents?
Ugh, that's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi, everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. A long day of joint studying.
Studying for what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket? Oh. Back to work, then.
Oi, oi. That sounds Russian though, doesn't it? Yeah, that's also German. It also sounds, I don't know. I got German before for sure, but now it's absolutely not sounding like German. I don't really know. It might not be either. It might be Polish, for all I know, or some other. What is that? It's called East European language or something. I don't know. There are parts that sound a little German to me, but maybe it's just the languages that are mixed up in my brain a little bit. Maybe there's similarities here and there. Possible. I don't know. But I feel like it wouldn't be that similar. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But either way, strange song to be playing right now. This is doing a loading thing, I think. Let's sing about it a little bit too. Go. I didn't want to get into a whole thing here. Like the moment the game allows me to just stand still and have it save, so I can end the game, I'm just gonna, you know, this is exactly what I was talking about, getting into a whole thing, you know. And now the game is refusing to load, and oh man. Yeah, just wait. That's all I can do. Get to listen to the song. This song is also gonna be stuck in my head for a while now, I think. I don't know, man. Come on, game, you can do it. You can load. God damn it, man. Why does it have to do this now at the end of the video? Man. See, the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna be a cutscene the moment we get to the next loading, next place, because they kind of just made me go there, made me use a tube system thing, you know? Which I didn't want to do. I just wanted to stop in that place, but I accidentally went into a cutscene, and yeah, you know, that's how it is sometimes, man. Oh, come on, game, load already. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this fucking... Why does it have to be so stupid? I don't know, like... the game is perfectly fine for, like, most of the time, but then randomly decides that loading is just not gonna happen. And we're gonna be stuck on this fish screen. And have to do the gray screen of death. Yeah, the program isn't responding, but we can try. And sometimes it works. Or otherwise, you just gotta close the whole thing, because screw you. Computers. Computers. The thing. Come on, load. I just want to make sure that, you know, I don't miss anything, and bum bum. This is not a great way to end the video, and I wanted to end the video like 10ish minutes ago. I don't know if it's gonna. This has been pretty bad. Like even for. I might just need to just close the program and call it a day and just deal with it, because I don't think it's gonna load. So this has been especially bad. The music is still there. The music is still going, which is a good sign that it's not just frozen, but I don't know. It keeps just going to the gray screen and everything, you know. You can't see the gray screen, but I can. Oh, there we go, finally. Man, you know, yeah. Alright. I think the game should. I haven't seen the saving icon. No. You know what? Quit game. Quit game. Where does it continue me from? Right here? Hopefully? Good, okay. We'll get into that cutscene next time. I don't wanna freaking... Like, yeah, the game is definitely like... Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what you're doing right now. You're not gonna do anything else, you know? So, okay. Okay. Good lord. Good lord. Okay. Finally. That was a thing. Man. Ugh. This game. You really never know with this game. What's gonna happen. What it's gonna do. And now, we're stealing a watch, I guess. And for some reason, do you think that there's a conspiracy about the time? I don't know how that's very important to us, you know, in our goals. And how that's gonna help us somehow convince them or figure out a way to get off the ship, because wasn't it still a goal? Wasn't it still a goal to, you know, get the spaceship off the planet? I don't know, but yeah. Well, we figured out who the Lightkeepers are, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I thought that they were kids. Like, some of them we met or like briefly talked to did sound young, you know. Sound like kids, so that wasn't entirely a surprise. I didn't know it was gonna be only kids, but I guess that does make sense in a way, you know. The kids all having their own little secret club. Secret organization, if you wanna be generous. Yeah, I know. I should have known that the Lightkeepers weren't actually as competent. I mean, they didn't seem fully competent. we did have some mix-up with them before, and yeah, it didn't seem 100% like they knew what they were doing exactly. So, you know, but it did help us a bit with a few things. So I guess we'll keep helping them, and maybe they'll help us with what we want to achieve, I guess. We're in a weird situation right now. In this weird game, in this weird world, where weird things keep happening, and it's just gonna keep being weird. That's what this game is, just a weird game. But it's interesting, you know? It is an interesting game, I can't deny that. So much happens in this game that it's hard to really keep one thought at a time about anything, because things just keep changing, and there's new stuff, and yeah. Like, so much happened today that it's like, what? What do I even say? Alright, yeah, that's it. See you next time.